Operational definition is actually very easy. So this question, it asks operational definition of digestion of starch. Definisi secara operasi bagi pencernaan kanji. So for bio, right, it will be 2 marks and it's a specific method to actually answer this question. However, right, the method cannot be applied for physics and chemistry. So the first point, right, you have to mention the definition based on the experiment. So it's not your textbook in your definition, have to be based on experiment. So sometimes this could be quite hard to get. So you have to try your best lah. So for this experiment, right, I use basically amylase enzyme to digest the starch into maltose. So basically, I just state that lah. Digestion of starch is whereby starch is digested by amylase into maltose. Pencernaan kanji adalah di mana kanji dicernahkan oleh amylase kepada maltosa. Then the second point, right, every experiment the same one. You cannot get it wrong, right? You just have to say shown by the RV, which is affected by the manipulated variable MV. Ditunjukkan oleh bergerak balas yang dipengaruhi oleh dimanipulasi. Every experiment, right, RV is always affected by the MV. So for example, this experiment, my MV is presence of amylase and responding is color change of the mixture. So whether there's amylase or not will affect the color change of my iodine or Benedict test. So I just have to say this all shown by the color change of the mixture, which is affected by the presence of amylase enzyme. Ditunjukkan oleh perubahan warna campuran yang dipengaruhi oleh dimanipulasi kehadiran amylase. So for every experiment, you just have to copy back the RV MV. That's your second point. And as you can see,